Let's talk about IHOP today.
Oh man.
We can talk about IHOP.
IHOP versus Denny's.
Denny's is better.
Yeah, honestly,
I can't. It's so late. By far the best.
yeah, honestly, IHOP was like a terrible decision this morning.
Dude,
You IHOP.
Sorry, IHOP. If you always want to sponsor this podcast, you can.
no, you can't. We'll say no. We'll shit in your coffee because that's what it tasted like.
Come on, come first.
No, it's a whole.
We're out here.
Should I record it on my phone?
No, it's.
What's going on, YouTube?
So yeah.
We're starting the free Xbox One giveaway. Like and subscribe down here below.
So welcome to the Simonji Podcast. We have our very first special guest, even though he's the second. It's the second episode. But everyone, our special guest, Noah Simonji.
What?
Yeah, this bearded lumberjack over here.
Alright, so guys.
What a Abe Lincoln.
Yeah.
Honest Abe.
Hey Noah, press load game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is
I
Ryan.
already clicked that.
Say hi, Ryan.
Hi.
Alright, that's enough
That's
out
all
of
I have to say.
you. Enough out of you. Alright, so today's topic,
Wait, what?
we're gonna be... No, you have to make sure that you're signed in.
I don't know where to put my arm right now. Are we gonna do your guys' clap intro?
Oh wait, yeah, we gotta. Dude, no. Wait, it deleted it.
Try to delete it.
Are you serious?
This stupid game. We're playing a Rocket League.
Yeah, let's just do Rocket
No,
League.
no. Let's play a different game.
No, Rocket League is fine. No, let's do
League.
Minecraft. Let's play Minecraft.
Minecraft.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about the hit movie Black Panther. And we just saw it.
We're talking about DC and Marvel.
We'll get into it, people.
Wait, no, press A?
So my thoughts on DC and Marvel.
We're starting with Black Panther first. We're losing it. Right now it is about...
So, Black lives, they matter.
It's 1:35 right now.
Let's keep that straight.
After the death of his father, T'Challa returns home to the African nature of Wakanda to take his rightful place as king. When a powerful enemy suddenly reappears, T'Challa's mettle as king and as Black Panther gets tested when he's drawn into conflict. That puts the fate of Wakanda and ... Yeah, it goes on forever. So, yeah, we just saw this movie about 2 hours ago. And...
It sucked.
Yeah, so let's give
The
it...
worst movie ever.
What's everybody's general
Watch the
thoughts about it?
1517 to Paris. That was like 10 times better. That movie got like 9% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Did it really?
Yeah, it was so
That's
bad.
pretty good, actually.
That was so bad.
Alright, so what's everybody's general thoughts on this movie? This is not what I ordered.
No, that is.
Wait, what did you get?
It's a sriracha burger. Oh my god.
That does not look good.
This is gonna hurt my butthole later.
Looks like fire hole in a bun. That does not look good.
So general thoughts about the movie, go.
It's pretty good.
There's a bunch of black people on it.
What happened to the no racial slurs?
It's not racial slur. Alright, there was a bunch of African Americans in
There
it.
you go.
I thought it was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
It was
Okay, we're
pretty
gonna
good.
sign out you, Josh, because your file just does not like video games. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was alright. I think it was an okay movie.
It was better than okay. I thought it was a pretty solid movie overall.
So what are the pros that we have about this movie right now?
Brought to you by Jack in the Box.
We're not
Bro, you get
sponsored.
demonetized.
Sorry, we're not brought to you by Jack in the Box. Special effects, amazing.
Yeah.
The
Special effects on point.
story was good, different. Liked it. It was
Well,
amazing.
the story wasn't different at all. It was literally a combined thing of freaking Iron Man and Iron Man 3 and Thor.
Anyway.
Probably not as good as Thor Ragnarok, but probably better than Justice League.
I definitely think it was better than Justice League.
You see any other Marvel superhero movie is better than that movie.
Yeah. Josh just doesn't like things that, everybody else likes, like women. Josh likes men.
No, press start.
I am, bro.
Wait, can you control?
The one thing I did like about the movie was the villain. I thought,
dude, he did a great job. He was jacked ass.
Which one are you talking about? Like
not Caesar, Flaming Torch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, but he's from that. What's that? Southpaw. Yeah, Creed. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He did really good at that. I thought. What was your favorite scene?
I thought like the fight scenes, they did a pretty good job at that.
Yeah, that ending fight scene between the two of them.
Yeah, that was really sick.
Yeah.
Alright, are we gonna do cop sync now?
Yeah, right in the middle.
I liked when they were like had to kind of
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna switch to 4 weeks.
But
Return of the Crack Addicts.
yeah, all the fighting scenes were really sick. Everything did look visually stunning.
His suit was sick too.
Mm-hmm. I think probably the coolest fight scene was
probably when they were in Japan, or was it Japan, Tokyo?
It was Korea.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Korea.
Yeah, I thought
that was a pretty good scene.
The whole fight scene there was pretty sick.
Do you
Anything else, Adam,
Adam,
Noah?
Fudge.
What about the movie?
Pros? I thought the story was well written. It was...
The story... Okay.
Was it, though?
The story was legit Thor, like...
Oh my...
It was
not like
yes,
Thor.
It was
Kind of
exactly,
a little bit.
It was
exactly
like Thor. Freaking Loki took the king thing, but this time it was some black guy.
What's with
What does that have to do with anything?
But like... Okay, so starting off like, oh, I'm gonna be crowned king. Then I lose my king.
He just can't wait to be king.
Well, Thor was never crowned king.
Yeah, but he was going to be, and then he lost it, and then he came back, and he was basically king then.
But what's his name was king, and he was the Black Panther. He was Black Panther for more than half the movie, or he was king for more than half the movie.
Yeah, then he died. By the way, we're spoiling this movie.
Oh yeah, and then he pretend.
By the way,
he freaking pretend died, and then came back to life which nobody saw that coming at all.
Oh, and by the way, Han Solo dies in Star Wars 7. And then Luke Skywalker dies in Star Wars 8.
I can't believe you brought that up.
It came up naturally in conversation.
Cedric Diggory, like the guy that no one cares about. Good old Cedric.
Yeah, and what's his name? War Machine? He's now a cripple, so that sucks.
Get it in, yes.
My favorite part was when Hulk made an appearance in the movie. That was pretty sick.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. He got to see his naked butt. Oh wait, no, that was in Thor.
Anyway, so what are some cons now that we think about it? I think
there really wasn't any that I could think
There's
of.
so many.
I'll lead the charge on this. So yeah, kind of like what Adam was saying. This movie was definitely like a mix of like The Lion King and
What? The Lion King? That's so stupid.
Think about it. Where does the Lion King take place? Africa.
Oh, that's the one.
That is it. That is the only thing. That's all you got.
Are you trying to say black people are like animals?
Oh yeah, you sack of shit.
Josh doesn't like women and he's racist.
I didn't say that. I'm saying Black Panther's
Burn
racist.
him!
We'll make that the title of the podcast. Is Black Panther racist?
But like, no. What other cons did you have of the movie?
Okay, so at the very beginning, I felt it was kind of slow. Like it was like a bunch of dialogue.
It started out with fighting, you imbecile.
The movie was really quick.
I mean, pacing.
It was not slow at all.
What part was slow?
I should say pacing wise. So like when they were
30 seconds of talking. Come on, guys, let's wrap this up.
No, like it was like talking like for a minute. Oh, excuse me. And then like it kept going and going, and then finally there was a fight scene. Like okay, cool, and that lasted for like 5 seconds, like or something. And then there's like the one scene like near the end where they kept talking.
Josh is just trying to find any excuse to say that this is a bad movie.
It seemed like it was dragging to me. Maybe it's just because I'm sick of superhero movies. I don't know.
No. Because you liked the DC one. It's just because it's a Marvel movie and everybody likes it.
I mean, I did go into the movie theater wearing my Batman shirt, so... Batman's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, right?
By the way, Batman dies.
By the way, Batman's parents die. I don't know if you guys knew that.
And the mom's name is Martha. So
Cedric Diggory is not in this movie. You guys know.
He is not.
Cedric!
But the guy...
All you Cedric fans, he's not in it.
Saw Gerrera from Rogue One was in it for some freak reason.
Who?
You know the guy in Rogue One?
Squinted eye guy?
He kept like breathing through the mask. There's the guy like, you will be what you become. Like that guy?
Yeah.
That guy, he was in it.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that got stabbed.
Oh yeah.
And then the guy from Get Out was
Yeah,
in
he
it.
dies.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the guy from Get Out was in it.
yeah.
He was?
He was he was the guy with like the blue sickle thingy.
Yeah, he was the guy who helped Fantastic Four, Human Torch guy, go to the dark side. Like, he's the one that went over.
The main guy?
No, he's like one of the elders or whatever. Anyway, so
I don't know.
Adam, what are your cons?
yeah.
One of my cons, the movie was exactly like Thor and Iron Man 3. Those are my cons.
Alright, moving on.
It was so. You guys said that the story was very different. It was not different.
It
at
was-
all.
no,
I
it-
saw everything coming from
Not
like
that it
a
was
mile
very
away.
different, but I didn't think like, am I watching Thor again? Like it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's exactly
I don't know, there was-
when the
I'll
movie
give
first
up-
started. I was like, "This is Thor." I'm literally watching Thor.
I
But
feel like...
Thor's uncle doesn't kill his brother's son's wife's sister and rapes the town. I don't know.
I mean, I'll give it that, like, it was,
Nice,
like,
Adam.
it did
No,
good,
no,
like,
thanks.
it was good character building and stuff, but I mean, yeah.
And then like when they did the stupid challenge thing, I was like, they're definitely gonna do this later, and he's gonna pretend die. And then
Oh, is it because you saw it in the commercial for it?
For Infinity
Idiot.
War, yeah.
did he pretend die in the commercials?
Well, no, they released the Infinity War trailer, and it shows Black Panther. It's like, get that man a shield, or whatever. And it's like, oh, he's still alive. Obviously, he's not
No, because
dead.
they're not just gonna make a movie about Black Panther and then kill him off. It's like, I thought
They
it was.
should.
I mean,
thought
you
it was
knew that he
stu-
wasn't gonna
No,
die.
I thought it was stupid
should've
that they
killed
even attempted to be like, oh my gosh, he's dead.
Yeah, it's just a cliche that's way overused. Anyway, so yeah, I think our thoughts on this movie is pretty positive.
It's kind of like Arrow.
We wouldn't. So Rotten Tomatoes give it a 98%.
I give it a
I
99.
wouldn't give it a 98.
I think-
99.
I think it went down to 97 actually.
I would say I'd probably give it like maybe.
Oh, it
a
went all the way
7.
down to 97.
I don't know.
I'd probably give it like a
That's so
7.
far.
I would give it like an 80% because honestly, like special effects were good, the acting was good, story was good.
Yeah.
There were like my issues. There were not even issues. Just like I had little minor things I was like, I didn't care for it, but
Right.
it wasn't
Yeah.
by any means like a bad film.
Yeah, I think I'd give it like a 7 out of 10 or something.
No, that's pretty good for you.
Anyway, so we're going to transition now into our topic of the evening, or daytime, whenever you're watching this. And we're going to be talking about DC versus Marvel. So there's a bunch of Marvel movies coming out, and there's a bunch of DC movies coming out. So I'm going to be just going through these lists that I did research-wise, and we can talk about them a little bit. What are we hoping from these movies? And
Did
then-
you do that?
And then trailers. Yeah, I did all this research. Thanks for pointing that
No, that
out.
was the other person. Oh wait! Before we do that, what do you guys think about that Venom movie?
Oh, dude, that
really
actually
looks-
looks
I have that
really
written
good.
down. You're
Dude, it looks like it has a lot of potential to. Oh,
Stick to the script, Adam.
Yeah.
it looks like it has
It's-
potential to be really good.
Okay,
so
so-
many people are pissed though
Okay.
about the trailer just because
Why?
it doesn't actually show Venom in it.
Yeah, so
I
that
mean, but if you think about it, so there's so many trailers that show like they give away like the entire movie.
They give it away.
Like,
The
it's
giggity
like 2 in the morning, bro. Come on, my brain is shutting off right now.
yeah.
No, but I mean, I kind of liked how they just gave you like a little taste of the like what the movie's gonna be like,
Oh yeah, I agree.
rather than show everything.
Yeah, so they're saying for this movie, it's coming out on October 28th. Tom Hardy will be starring in it, and they're actually saying it's going to be rated R.
Are you serious?
Ooh,
Yeah,
That
so
means there's gonna be
Ooh.
some sex.
Is there gonna be boobs?
there will be a side boob.
yeah, so
Breast.
it should be pretty interesting because
Breast?
There will be.
A breast.
A boobie?
Not even a
There will
pair.
be a breast, singular.
So let's stick with Marvel for a second. So yeah, the next upcoming movie besides Black Panther, obviously, is Avengers: Infinity War, which comes out May 4th.
Ooh, and Ant-Man looks pretty good too. Coming
Oh.
out.
Get to that. Slow down.
Ant-Man and Wasp. That
So-
looks,
So
that,
DC movies though.
nobody gives a about DC movies. These are so
Josh is about to
bad.
get triggered right now. You don't know good superhero films.
Get it in, Adam. Shoot it.
There's no way I'm getting that in.
Anyway, so yeah,
Which
so
one you said Infinity War?
Infinity War, yeah, part 1 is coming out May 4th.
They're making 2 parts?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
splitting
Yeah,
it.
that's old news.
Yeah, the
I
second
don't know.
part's coming out May 2019. So hopefully there will be at least one less Avenger in Infinity War 2. Because hopefully somebody dies in Infinity War 1. Like, I guess the idea is, like, maybe Iron Man...
Man, you're so morbid, you just want people to die.
In Civil War, they should have killed War Machine or somebody. Because just there's so many freaking people. And something weird just popped up on my computer.
Yeah, I hope that they kill somebody off.
Yeah, it's just so annoying that they have, like, all these characters and stuff like that.
It's still up there.
From what I saw in the trailer, it looks like a pretty good movie, but...
Which one?
Infinity War. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with it.
I don't know, I'm kind of waiting for that point where, like, Avengers or just, like, superhero movies in general just kind of plummet. Because they're really they're riding that high right now. High right now. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. No, they're just, like, I mean, right now they're killing it, but it's, like, it's going to come to a point where it just gets so repetitive. Because, I mean, Avengers, again, like, the trailer looked really sick, and, like, I bet the special effects would be on point, but...
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Speaking of getting high, Deadpool 2 is coming.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm so stoked.
May 18th. Obviously, this movie is going to be R-rated, but it'll be interesting to see how, like, R they make it, since this will be...
Well, the first one was a pretty hard R.
I know, but this movie will be bought by Disney. The other one
was by Disney.
Wasn't the other one by Disney?
Well, the other one was technically by 20th Century Fox.
Really?
Yeah. So, ever since the...
You can't even see it on the camera. You can barely see it.
Put your head down.
Flicking your butt.
That's so click.
It'll just be interesting to see, like, what Disney does with their R-rated movie.
They're probably gonna let them do what they want.
Yeah.
I mean, from what I saw from the commercial, it still looks pretty...
That was so lucky.
That was so skill.
The next movie is Ant-Man and the Wasp. That comes out July 6th.
That looks... I love the Ant-Man movies just because they throw in, like, the randomest crap in there.
Dude, and
like
what's that guy's name? Paul Rudd? He's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I like Paul Rudd.
He's a good kid. And then we got some X-Men stuff. We got X-Men Dark Phoenix.
What? That's coming out?
It's supposed to come out in November 2018. They're saying it's going to be the kids from Apocalypse.
Oh, like the same, like, origin kids or whatever?
Yeah, the younger kids.
When does this one come out, you said?
This one comes out in November, that they're thinking.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, and then next is, Venom is in October.
Wait, when does New Mutants come out or whatever?
Like
one horror movie?
I did not write down any TV show stuff. I just wrote down...
No, it's not a TV show. It's a movie.
Yeah, they're making a Marvel horror movie.
I forget when that's coming out.
Really?
That might be coming out in October.
What?
It's called New Mutants. It's got the guy from Stranger Things in it.
Oh, you know what? We're going to see
Jonathan?
that. No.
It's the one that got deported to Canada for having cocaine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking another thing.
And it's by Marvel?
Yeah.
Really? What's the superhero?
It's like, you know how in X-Men they have mutants?
Yeah.
So it's basically like those, but they're like kids and they're like in an asylum or whatever. I don't know any specific heroes.
Yeah, I don't know much about it either. Yeah, they showed like one trailer and it just seems to have kind of like a horror vibe to it. Which is like, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Speaking of Stranger Things, they're coming out with the movie Hellboy. It's coming out in January.
Is that Marvel?
Oh, they're making a new one.
Making a new one. It'll be a reboot. It's coming out January 2019, and the guy to play the Hellboy is Hopper from Stranger Things.
And which one is he?
He's the
sheriff.
Chief. Yeah,
he's the sheriff.
And they're saying that movie is supposed to be rated R as well.
I don't think the Hellboy's.
All the Hellboys are rated R though, aren't they?
I think so.
I don't think the Hellboys will be as good as, or the new ones will be as good as the original.
I haven't even seen any of the old ones.
Neither have
I. I recently watched.
Are they based off comics?
They're based off Marvel comics. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Marvel recently
comics?
watched the first one.
I think so. Marvel.
And
comics.
I thought it was pretty well done, but like, you could tell the acting wasn't great back then.
Yeah. No, I think it's DC. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, it's DC.
Oh, I jumped.
Hellboy's DC.
That's right, because it's in Injustice.
Or it's part of the Dooku.
Doesn't sound like a Marvel
the
type
Dooku.
of superhero.
Yeah.
No, but
I don't know. But anyway,
no, but like the first Hellboy, like you could tell the acting's really bad because anytime Hellboy got like hit or anything, like gotten any type of pain, he's like "Aw, crap," and he says it like 7 times throughout the movie.
Nice.
So
what a hero. Back to Marvel movies. There's Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse coming out in 2018, December 2018.
I'm actually excited for that.
That one's the animated Spider-Man movie where there's Miles Morales and then there's Peter Parker. So
animated.
It's a weird animation. That was the Spider-Man movie where you said,
dude, some of these feet stink.
That's the one where you said Jim is going to be.
It's yours. Why are they wet,
well, Jim's going to be one of the Peter Parkers.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting.
Jesus Christ.
Captain Marvel's coming out March 2019.
Smells like a little bit.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Spider-Man Homecoming 2 is supposedly coming out in
It's Homecoming 2?
Well, that's what they're thinking. Well, I don't know if
you mean Spider-Man 2? It won't be Homecoming.
No, because Spider-Man 2 is the one with Tobey Maguire, you idiot.
Okay.
Maybe they'll call it Winter Formal this time.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Sadie Hawkins.
Prom. Yeah, so that's coming out July.
They called it something. I just can't remember what it was. It's not Homecoming 2.
They didn't announce the title for it. I just have it as Spider-Man 2. Anyway, moving on.
Dreams come true.
And they're also announced 8 unknown movies in the near future. Some speculation thinks it's either a Black Widow movie, a Doctor Strange 2, Deadpool 3, an X-Force movie, a Fantastic Four movie, or something else entirely.
They'll have to reboot this Fantastic Four again.
They're not going to make a Black Widow movie because they're going to kill her off in Infinity War. If they don't, I'm going to be seriously pissed.
Yeah. But that is a rumor. They were saying it's possible they might make a Black Widow movie.
They need to kill off Black Widow, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch.
Hawkeye has a family, though.
So? Really? Kill his family, too.
Gosh.
Jeez.
Speaking of killing each other's families, let's move on to DC. So, the next upcoming movie for DC is in December 2018, and that's the hit movie Aquaman. Yeah! My man!
They need to bring in other DC characters.
But here's the thing.
Like
here's the thing. The guy who's directing the movie is the same guy who directed Furious 7, Noah. Your boy.
It's that Asian guy.
James Wan.
James Wan.
And then the next movie after that is coming out April 2019, apparently.
No, you idiot.
It is Shazam.
Shazam.
Oh yeah, I'm actually excited for that because it's in Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
So they're thinking
he's such a bad movie.
They're thinking he might be in it, but they don't know for sure. They know that Zachary Levi's going to be in it. He's going to be playing as Shazam. I don't know what other shows he's from.
The Rock should not be Black Adam, because Black Adam's like this serious guy.
Dude, we're losing Adam.
And then The Rock is like freaking hilarious.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Doesn't make sense.
But apparently Mark Strong, the guy who plays as...
Stop itching your stomach, man.
What's
Dude, I just ate. Give me a break.
The guy who plays as Merlin in Kingsman, he's going to be in it.
Merlin?
Yeah, in Kingsman. You know, the bald guy with glasses.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Where he steps off a mine and then he blows up. Spoiler alert.
While he sings Country Road. What the heck? How come I didn't get the credit for that? I touched it last.
They're also...
Watch the replay.
In November 2019, The Batman is coming out.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't touch it.
What?
It's going to be directed by the guy who did Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Is
Ben Affleck not directing it anymore?
He is not.
That's been old news.
That's been old news. But as of right now, Ben Affleck's still going to be the Batman. There is speculation they might dump him. So, we'll see what happens.
Please, bring back Christian Bale, dude.
They were thinking that Jake Gyllenhaal might
replace
him.
I heard that.
What the hell's that?
That's the guy from Prince of Persia.
Prince of Persia.
Brokeback Mountain. Your movie.
Brokeback Mountain. Look that up on YouTube, kids.
Wonder Woman 2 is supposed to come out in November 2019 as well.
What else is it going to be about?
That'll be good.
I'm not sure what else. I don't know a lot about Wonder Woman, so I don't know like what other villains that they should do. But they're also...
Oh, do you think she'll get her invisible flying jet?
Hopefully.
Like what villains they should do for Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Well, they did Ares. Who else is there?
Which technically he should still be alive, but let's look past that because it's DC. You gotta give it some slack.
Slack? What the...
Hey, it's struggling here.
They are struggling because their movies suck.
Yeah.
Besides
hey,
Wonder
Batman vs Superman was pretty good.
So actually, some political news.
Dude, Josh likes that movie.
You like that movie?
On what, Batman
vs Superman?
The extended cut, yeah.
Oh my goodness, no.
But, okay, so here's some.
And you thought Black Panther was boring and lengthy?
I know.
That's it.
Nice.
Ooh.
Skill.
They also have announced about a Green Lantern core movie, Flashpoint, Suicide Squad 2, Cyborg, a Batgirl movie, a Justice League Dark, but
Suicide Squad's gonna suck, the second one.
But nobody knows when these movies are coming out. Yeah, Cyborg.
Yeah, how are they making a second Suicide Squad? I thought the first one did really terribly. I only watched the first 20 minutes and I couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So what happened with Suicide Squad? Apparently, like people were like super excited for it, and then they made the trailer like super fun and friendly.
But the movie wasn't fun and friendly.
It wasn't, yeah. So they were trying to add a bunch of stuff in the movie.
So the people that made the trailer like edited it and like cut in and out of parts that were from the original movie.
Yeah.
The characters were pretty sick though. Like the CGI was pretty well done. But
Deadshot was cool.
Yeah.
Will Smith, I like Will Smith.
Yeah.
That chick is hot. That played as Harley Quinn.
Yeah, Robbie or whatever.
Margot Robbie.
The Joker sucked.
Dude, the witch girl was pretty hot.
The Joker,
too.
Honestly, I hope they recast. I thought it was like.
I thought he did okay. I mean,
or at least
it wasn't bad.
He's like that classic Joker look, but I still think
it was like very like weird gangster stuff.
Yeah. Heath Ledger's the best.
Oh, well, he's dead. We can't do it.
Heath Fletcher?
Heath Ledger.
Heath Fletcher. Let me ask you here.
All right.
What could Marvel do to make you like them more?
Stop making movies.
Okay. Shut down the whole corporation. Just shut them down. No, really. Like, what could they do?
Honestly, I think it would probably be better if Disney stopped, like producing Marvel movies. Like, have Marvel be like its own company, like separate from Disney.
But they're still making the same type of movies since they started.
They could change it.
Like Disney has had no effect other than they're allowed to use Disney references.
But here's the thing.
They do add a ton of politics in it, which gets really annoying.
They add a bunch of politics to it. Not to mention, like, I mean, it's Disney sucking its own the entire time. It's like, oh, let's go to Disneyland. Like,
you're gonna have to put a Richard Nixon in there.
Yeah, I know. But, like, and then not to mention, too...
Are we losing at him?
Yeah, because I'm the only one playing.
But not
it's a 2v1.
But anyway, not to mention, like, Disney's afraid of, like, doing, like, wrong, like, imagery where it's like, oh, they want to kill off a superhero, but they can't because they want to sell toys and stuff like that. And they're like, oh, killing's bad.
Yeah, and they extend contracts and everything.
Yeah, it's just
I think
mess.
DC would be a lot better if they kind of... I think I've said this to you guys before, like, if they kept it more like a...
Like a darker...
like just like the darker superhero stories, like The Watchmen.
That movie sucked. It was so
Get
boring.
out of here, man.
Dude, The Watchmen was really good.
That
was
movie,
so boring.
There was a lot of dialogue. It was very slow, but like...
And you
overall,
thought Black Panther was boring, and you guys thought that movie...
I actually...
Stop farting on my bed, bro.
You looked like you were so much pain. That face is just so like...
No, you get pink
eye.
I'm gonna get pink eye tonight.
But what about you guys, Noah and Adam?
About what?
Marvel DC.
What could they do to change?
Goodness,
To
we're
make you
gonna
more?
lose.
Either one.
I like Marvel a lot right now just because of Spider-Man. Spider-Man was... With them putting Spider-Man in it, makes everything better. Because Spider-Man's the best part about Marvel. DC, they need to get a Green Lantern.
Well, I think...
Get rid of Ben Affleck. He's the worst freaking Batman.
I don't understand why people hate Ben Affleck.
I don't like Ben
He's
Affleck.
a fat fucking a terrible actor.
Jeez.
Tell us how you really feel, Adam.
His mother.
Okay, whenever
I curse his family. Like, you just hate the guy.
Whenever I see Ben Affleck, I think of Shakespeare in Love or whatever.
What?
You ever see that movie?
Wait, isn't that the one
Adam's
where the
got
girl
this,
from
like,
Ireland?
secret comic
Yeah,
dude.
10%. I love Wonder Woman. Like,
Yeah, Wonder Woman's good.
Wonder
Everybody
Woman's
loves
good.
Wonder
She's
Woman. I don't know, who
perfect. She's
doesn't love
perfect. The Wonder Woman movie was great.
She's everything I am and everything I'm not. She's the perfect person.
What?
I love her.
That's deep.
I'm pissed. Okay, I
Make
like
that into a t-shirt.
I like the Cyborg guy, but I'm pissed that they put him in Justice League.
Yeah.
Because he's not part of Justice League.
Well, in the comics, I think he is.
No, he's part of Teen Titans.
I thought he was good and like he made sense to the story.
No, he didn't. They could have put Green Lantern in, or like literally anybody.
I know, but like in the story,
Martian.
it like incorporated him well.
It did nothing with him.
He was the key to the whole operation to shut everything down.
Yeah, but they could have just made it so like, oh, Superman, just rip the box in two, and then whatever.
Yeah, Superman's kind of cheap.
Okay, and Justice League, another thing that I didn't like, they took a villain that they literally just pulled a villain out of their like someone that nobody's ever heard of.
Sure, I don't know. I even forget his name right now. What's his name?
I can't remember.
Zod.
No, not General Zod. The other guy.
Oh, from Justice League?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't even remember.
Yeah, I mean it was like a
and
a throwaway.
Superman's freaking green screen mouth.
Oh yeah, his mustache, dude.
It looks so bad. He literally looks like fake.
I know. I saw it. I was like, "What's the deal with his face?" And then
it just looks so bad.
I'm surprised that they let him do that.
Just like, oh, I don't know.
I'm sick because like actors want that perfect image and they let him do that.
No, it was the whole like pissing match between like Marvel and Universal with like Mission Impossible and
you mean DC and Universal?
and the DC, yeah.
Yeah, because then they wanted him to shave his beard, and they said they would give him like a
No, they
$1 million to shave his
filmed
beard or
all the
something.
stuff with Zack Snyder ahead of time, with Superman. But then like
and then
when
they
Superman was
just interfere with all their stuff when Zack Snyder does something good.
No, so here's the thing. So Zack Snyder filmed all this stuff with Superman, and then they were done filming Superman. And then Superman, the actor, Henry Cavill or whatever, he went and grew a beard for Mission Impossible and was filming with that. Then when Zack Snyder quit or left the project, Joss Whedon, the guy who directed the first Avengers, he stepped in and tried to help out with Justice League, but wanted to reshoot all the Superman scenes. So they couldn't because he had his full beard, and like they were trying to like work out a contract, like saying like, oh, just shave your beard up for this one thing. And it's like, no, Mission Impossible is filming right now. I need to keep the beard, make it consistent and everything. And it was a giant pissing match, and then it turned out, oh, just CGI over it, and it was terrible. So it was just that studio drama and stuff like that. So,
Speaking of the new Mission Impossible movie, I think they should stop making Mission Impossible movies.
that Mission Impossible movie looks sick though.
It does look
Yeah,
cool.
they look pretty good.
It does look cool, but it's like you can only
Tom Cruise
make
has been in
Tom
so many
Cruise
movies, man.
fall from a rope and then land like 5-star like so many times.
Anyway, well that's it for this episode of
Our
the
neighbors probably
podcast.
hate us so much.
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed.
So loud. Right,
Be sure to like and subscribe, and
Xbox One giveaway coming soon.
and also don't forget to comment below. And anything else we have to say when we sign off?
Go f*** yourself.
Yep.